Hi beautiful guys and gals, Taylor here. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're starting a new gameplay for the Switch. We recently just wrapped up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so I thought, you know what? This game here is going to be a brand new series that I just recently got into because of a very good friend of mine. We are going to be playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I want to thank my friend Fury Shiva for getting me into this game. I have played a little bit off in my spare time, so I do know a little bit of how it works. I will warn you guys right now, this is a very, very grind heavy game and it's really battle oriented and a lot of that. So if you guys are not a fan of that, I suggest you click away now, but if you guys are okay with that, let's continue. Select the difficulty of the game. This will only influence the game's battles. The story will be unaffected. You can change the difficulty at any time from the options menu. Please be aware that hard can only be chosen here and cannot be selected later on. Okay, for the difficulty level, we got casual, a difficulty that provides a smooth experience recommended to newcomers to the series. A difficulty that provides a compelling experience, recommended to those familiar with the Shin Megami Tensei series. And hard, a difficulty full of danger and hardships, recommended to those seeking an exceptional challenge. Because I am practically new to this, we're gonna go with casual. Yes. Oh man, I'm so excited to start this series. Like I said, my friend Fury Shiva got me into this, and I absolutely love this game, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you guys. Also, these characters also have voices in them, but they don't always talk. So if they don't talk over me, I'll talk over it. And if you guys want to read it on your own, that's fine too, but because this is a series, I'm going to read it. Oh, looks like we start in a train station, looks like. Because I can't really spell the game right, it will be... Sorry.
The world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
Okay, before I got brutally interrupted.
Passing soul.
Oh.
This is a path linked to the future. The choices you make will affect the very course of the world.
What is that?
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
Okay, as I was saying, before I got interrupted again, this game is going to be very battle heavy and grinding, and there is some gore in it. For any of you guys who are squeamish, I would recommend not watching this series. But, I was told by my friend to take her hand. And that's exactly what I did in my personal playthrough.
Thank you.
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
We can only pray that you return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
Woo, bright light. Oh, bright light. Okay, selecting the story. In Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined by whether you take the girl's hand or not near the beginning of the game. Canon of Creation is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I believe what we did just now was activated Canon of Vengeance, which apparently is the best one that you can get. You took the girl's hand. You chose Canon of Vengeance. Would you like to start the game with the story? Yes, I would.
All right, listen up.
Oh, did I fall asleep?
Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire, so anyone who's been putting it off better get on that.
All right. So, we need to enter our character's name. Keep in mind that this name will be the name of your character throughout the whole story. But what do I want to name our character? You know what? In honor of my friend who recommended this series to me, we're gonna name his first name is gonna be Shiva. Yes. But what should his last name be? What should his last name be? It's gotta have something that makes sense. You know what? Let's make his last name Lord. Yes. Shiva Lord. Yes.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups.
Easier said than done, though.
That's it for homeroom.
Who wants to be our friend, right? Okay, it's not as bad as you think. Yeah, that's the thing. When we're in homeroom, apparently they bow and say thank you at the end of each class, which I think is interesting. Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk with. The mini-map is displayed in the lower left corner of the screen and gives you information on your surroundings. A speech bubble symbol indicates that someone can be spoken to. You could approach these individuals and press A to speak with them. By pressing X while in the field, you can open the menu and save your progress and adjust gameplay settings. The various functions of the menu will be unlocked as the game progresses. When saving in the field is possible, you can also do so by pressing the left arrow of the D-pad. It is recommended that you save often. Yes, my friend recommended that I need to save often, because if I don't save often, some bad things happen. And we'll find that out later. But alright, our gameplay of SMT 5 has begun, so let's make the good of this, yeah? Hello?
Hey!
Oh, speaking of all this scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her. A shadow? What do you mean?
Well,
I mean, that's how she described it. She said it was some kind of black fog tore her bag up. But then apparently some girl wearing a St. Marina High uniform saved her. No way, that sounds like something out of an anime. These students are too busy talking. Doesn't seem like you can walk home with them, alright? What about you guys? Hey, you saw talking to that geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiro Dazi?
Yeah.
Dazai, excuse me. Yes, a lot of these names are going to be Japanese names, and I don't know Japanese very well, so excuse me on the pronunciations, guys. Try not to judge me too harshly. Anyway, Dazai, yeah, I guess he's making videos, trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Oh, right, that stuff about some invisible guy with a knife makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, seems like that Dazai's point said he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel. Really hyping himself up, you know. No, they're too busy talking. They don't want to walk home. Let's see if these guys will talk. You want to know who I think the biggest name at this school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuta, right? The honor student from Class B? I guess he's the best we got in academics, yeah. But in terms of girls, it'd be Tao Isonokami, right? She's smart, a great athlete, nice. She's got it all. Hey, I'm smart, I'm athletic, I'm nice. Yeah. Sometimes a symbol will be displayed on the minimap. This is an objective marker that indicates where you should go next. And reaching this marker will advance the main story. Make sure your way to these locations when you are ready to progress. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody wants to walk home with me. That's a shame.
Everything all right?
Huh? You want to walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a real pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go it alone. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? The student went home by himself. You decided to go home alone as well. Yeah, see? Nobody wants to walk home with us. I guess we're lame. Well, that's stupid.
Hey, you heading back alone?
Oh, it's, Atsuta. Hey, man.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Sure.
oh, hey you two, over here.
Oh, who are you? Oh, yeah, you're Isono Kami. Yep. I'm gonna be bad at names. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, hi there.
Hello. Miyazu Atsuta. Oh, you must be, his sister then. If you got the same last name.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu. I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that. Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh? I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Huh? Sure, sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Yeah, I can see why they're related. They look a little bit alike. Okay. Yep, he attends high school. And not too far from here, he lives at the Joran High School dormitory along with the other students. In the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. The quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to the Shinagawa Station West exit as well.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something? Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately.
Weird dreams?
I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Oh, what's going on here?
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
It seems like something happened at the station. You should take a look. Yeah, for sure. What's going on, dude?
Huh?
Another murder. This one's just as brutal as the others. A murder? Excuse me? Oh. You tried to talk to her, but the girl paid you no heed and left. Well, okay. See you later then, I guess.
Hey!
Come on. Shinagawa's a pain in the ass to get around without the trains. The entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. It doesn't look like you could pass through. Hey, I heard someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal? I tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. This is gonna blow up online. It looks like something's happened here. The onlookers are talking about it.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere.
I see.
Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
Understandable. Leave it to me.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Okay. Alright, looks like I gotta find her brother. Where could he be? Okay, he didn't go that way. Couldn't have gone back to the high school. Oh! Huh?
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
Oh, you're Dazai, that guy who wants to start that series.
Sheesh. Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here too. Looks dangerous.
I'm sorry, the way he bonked his head made it funny.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah?
Huh.
I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Asuta! Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good, is it, guys?
Long ago, before these creatures knew us, humans gained knowledge. The god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He sees all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Wow, what an intro. That was amazing. Huh? Where are we? Oh man, where are we? Is this some kind of desert land? Huh? I heard screaming. Where'd they go? Oh, oh dear. What is that?
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
Well, whatever that thing is, it took him away. We're gonna have to find him. Oh man. Let's say, my character did not just fall asleep. Oh, but I love this music. Oh. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move onward for now. Yeah. Man, look at this place. It's like we're in a never-ending desert. Oh man. Eek! Demons! Uh-oh! Huh? What's that?
Target confirmed.
What is that?
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Alright, yeah, I want to live, so let's take his hand. Come on. What the? Oh my god. I think we might have fused with whoever that was.
So the Nahuguno make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
All right, it's...
Man, can you hear me?
Yes.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahuguno. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
All right. Player and enemy actions are governed by the press turn icon shown at the top of the screen. Taking one action consumes one icon. Select skills, then choose an action to take. This is one of the main gimmicks of this game. Battles. You will fight demons in your journey. So, right now, our attacks here, as you can see, when choosing which action to take, you can select skills and choose to attack, heal, or support, among other choices. Choosing the attack skill will not consume any MP. All other actions, however, will cost MP to use. Observe each situation and decide the best approach. we can either attack this thing or use a skill which will require MP. So let's attack this thing. Ooh, nice. Ouch! Each skill has its own affinity, and demons typically have weaknesses to certain skill affinities. Targeted demon's weakness will deal damage as well as cause the press start icon to start flashing. This indicates that you have earned one additional action. Striking weaknesses and granting yourself extra actions can often lead to victory, so pay attention to the skills used. Yes, that's one of the things that's busted about this game. If you find out what a demon's weakness is, you can actually attack again. Let's try using Zeo on this guy. As you saw, they are weak. A flashing press icon indicates one additional action. You can grant yourself an extra actions in a fight by targeting enemy weaknesses. On the other hand, missing attacks or having your attacks nullified will consume more press turn icons than normal. The same rules apply for the enemy as well. Target enemy weaknesses while defending your own in order to maintain the advantage. So yeah, your attacks can miss in this game, and it's not very nice. Alright, we won our first fight. And thanks to that, we leveled up to level 4. Alright, so we've got, you can't really see. There's strength, vitality, magic, agility, and luck. We're going to power up our strength.
All hostile targets eliminated.
What was that just now?
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man. Additionally, this place is what is now called the netherworld.
Netherworld?
The netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Algami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Alright. Pressing plus will display the map, which gives a much wider view of the area. This can prove useful when the mini-map isn't giving you enough information. Also, if there's a specific location you want to aim for, you can set a marker on the map. As you can see, there's not really much to explore here. We'll go a little... Excuse me. The Nahobino can move at great speeds. Hold ZL or ZR and use the L stick to dash. Pressing ZL and ZR at the same time will allow you to dash without holding an input down. Try moving about freely to your destination. Whee!
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsui.
Magatsui.
This world is filled with Magatsui. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsui.
What?
What? Young man, can you not see them?
No.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Okay. Oh, there they are.
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsui crystals. Magatsui can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
The 3 colored lights that can be seen on the map are called Magatsui crystals. Green crystals restore HP, while yellow crystals restore MP. Red crystals store Magatsui, which is needed to use special skills. Alright. You will come across various obstructions as you traverse the world. Pressing B will allow you to jump over these obstacles. Try jumping over the boulders that continue toward your destination. I'm sorry, but our character has a Naruto run. Climbing points refer to the square blocks with the red edges seen on the map. You can climb on top of these by facing them and pressing B. Oh, yeah, you can climb. The golden objects you see on the map are treasure boxes. These can be destroyed with a Nahubino sword attack, so whenever you see one, try approaching it and pressing Y. 500 Maka. Oh yeah, I believe Maka is this world's currency. Alright, let's keep going. Oh.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the netherworld.
Isn't Tokyo?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Did humanity die out?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
It seems this Algami character can't explain any further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower. If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Going with Algami's suggestion may seem to be the best course of action for now. Alright. Oh, accepted the quest Lay of the Land. As you progress through the main story, a quest may naturally trigger. These are called main quests. Main quests are different from the optional sub-quests and must be completed to progress the story. Huh. Alright. Oh, we're sliding. Whee! What's that?
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount.
A ley line fount?
A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power.
Yes.
Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location.
Yes, but there are other two options that these ley line founts can do, which we will unlock at a later time.
Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
Wow. Eh?
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you?
Oh!
Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
Keeper of the Cadaver's Hallow, boss of the Mimon. This is Gustav, one of my favorite characters.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
Gustav is really cute. I like him.
So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we? And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the leyline fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, as long as you got the marker. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
Okay, so in the Cadaver's Hollow, you can buy stuff or you can sell stuff. So, all of these items we can get. Alright, let's first buy a couple of medicines. We'll buy 3.
Thanks.
And we'll also get... We'll get a couple of... We'll get an Amarita soda.
Say thanks. Need anything else?
Nah.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Memon, they're called. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless.
Sounds like it.
That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded. Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the leyline fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
Oh, I love him so much.
Oh, yes, of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the leyline fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy. But I can't do it for free. Cough up a little marker, however, I'll set you right his reign. Be good to remember that.
The Cadaver's Hollow has been unlocked. Recovery has been unlocked. Leyline founts can be found throughout the netherworld that provide services such as healing and traveling to Cadaver's Hollow. Other services will become available as your game progresses. Leyline founts make for good checkpoints when exploring the netherworld, so be sure to activate any that you come across.
There was an unexpected one, but we were able to confirm the fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Memon, as we were asked.
For sure. Alright guys, well I'm actually going to end the first episode of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance here. In the next episode we will continue to explore the netherworld and figure out how to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!